I realized I was like, man, that shit a L. Mm, nigga, have kids and shit, man. You know what I mean? Not only do you have to pay child support, but you have to pay all your other expendable income too. Because whenever she wants money for something, she'll just hit you up and say that the child is dying. Like
My mortal world
the
could
electricity
easily
is off. You gotta give us everything you own. And then you check her Instagram, and she at the club. Nigga, that should be diabolical. Diabolical, man. Bruh. I watch females I knew do that to dudes all the time, man. Every dude just gaslight them. Hmm? We out of money? Gaslight a dude. Nigga, let's see. All right, you guys, we getting the horror stream popping. Scary things, scary things. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. My night is going super good, yo. Hope your night is going good as well. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. We just started up the scurry stream. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Starting up the scary gaming stream. Yo, that's what's up that you grew up watching me. Yeah, yeah. I gotta be really careful about what I react to because, like, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, the strikes, bro. We dodging copyright strikes, man. For real. I need to make a parody called Strike. Strike, strike, nigga. Yo, so type of one in the chat if the audio is good. Type of one in the chat if the audio is good. Type of two in the chat if the audio is bad. Okay, so let's see. Hit that mug. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Kira? All right, you guys. Now meet me over on my YouTube from the TikToks. You know what I'm saying? That's where Super Chatters control the stream. And it's where you'll get to see what I'm reacting to, which is going to be all scary. Mm? You was the one asking me to react to scary stuff. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah. Bless the audio. All right, so let me see. All right, you guys. So meet me over on my YouTube. The YouTube channel is named Blasphemous HD TV2. Meet me on the channel. I'm over there. I'm live streaming. Everybody that comes over, say TikTok in the live stream in the chat so I know it's you. Everyone that comes over is going to be entered into a raffle to win a pre-ordered copy of GTA 6. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Mm-hmm. 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 Let me see. Hey, came from TikTok. That's what's up. So if you guys want a chance to win a free PS5 copy of GTA 6 pre-ordered, I'm going to pre-order it for y'all. Come over onto my YouTube channel and say TikTok. For real, for real. So let's see. I'm going to be doing this giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 3 copies of GTA 5 or GTA 6, a copy every month up until the game comes out in November. Yeah. It's my way of giving back to y'all. So let's see. All you have to do is say TikTok. Come over to my Blasphemous HD TV2 channel. Yeah. Something, 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 blah, blah, blah. Strippers. Let's see. All right, you guys. We got the first super chat link up. And, nigga, hold up. Wait, hold up. Chick blew up my phone. I told the chick, wait, hold up. Cool. Hey, from TikTok. That's what's up. All right. So, like I said, we giving away 3 copies copies of GTA 6. You know what I mean? We're giving away a brand new pre-ordered copy of GTA 6. If you want your chance to win this mug, come over onto the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I've given away way more than one copy of GTA 6. Once the game drops, I'll give away way more bunch copies. You know what I'm saying? But come over to the TikTok, come over to the YouTube and say TikTok so I know where you're from. Hey, what's up, Ronald? What's up, Blasphemous HD? What's up, Yam? What's up, Boogie? What it is, Ronald? What's up, Ghostface? What's up, Jumpy? What it do, Kira? Yo, what's up, everybody from TikTok? All right, you guys. So, yo, we about to bring up the scary things. Let's see. Right here. And bring up, have the chat up. Make sure I got the links up. Yup. That's what's up. Yes, I am live, Prev. Very, very live. All right, so boom. Now we got that up. All right, so if you guys want a super chat request, you know what I mean? The easiest way to super chat your boy is by clicking the link that's pinned up in the comment section. It leads directly to our tip jar here on YouTube. I mean, if you click that mug, you super chat through any amount. All right, so for 50 in super chat, you guys can get your own video request either through the tip jar and or through the channel. $50, you get a video request. You know what I'm saying? For every 10 in super chat, I will play a level of Five Nights at Freddy's and scare the living shit out of myself, unfortunately. But once we reach the super chat milestone, which is 15 super chat, we will be playing an extremely scary game. Sharks and minnows is the scariest thing in the world to me because it's thalassophobic, and I have thalassophobia like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah, I mean, once we reach 50 in super chat, I will be playing Sharks and Minnows for the first time ever. Literally the first time ever. You know what I mean? So the second easiest way to super chat is directly through the channel. Let's do this mug. Extremely scary things.
The Last Stop. This next viral video was shared by...
Damn. All right, you guys. So type a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear all the audio. Type a 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear the audio. Scary things. What it is, Hero?
The Last Stop.
What's up, Jumpy?
This next
What's up,
viral
Kira?
video
What's
was
up,
shared by
Kylie?
multiple social media
What it
accounts
do,
on the internet,
Brev?
but none of them mentioned the
What's up,
original
Jumpy Daphne?
source. The video shows a man inspecting an old abandoned bus somewhere in the rural countryside of
Not
Japan.
this.
Of course,
I can't
as you
see
might
this.
expect, things take a terrifying turn.
I want to see this. This is terrifying. Oh, damn. All right, you guys, remember, I'm giving away a free copy of GTA 6 on my Blasphemous HD TV 2 channel. And all you have to do is come over from TikTok. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, I can't see stuff like that, man. I just cannot see stuff like that, guys. God damn. All right, you guys. If you guys do super chat anything through my tip jar, do your boy the biggest favor and say, check your tip jar. It lets me know that you guys sent something through. All right, you guys. Yo, bruh. Type a 1 in the chat if that clip just scared the crap out of you. You know what I mean? Type a 2 in the chat if that clip did not scare the crap out of you. Because I'm going to keep it real. It scared the hell out of me. W's in the chat to Ghostface. He just super chatted 3 directly through the tip jar. W's in the chat to Ghostface. Yo, that means once we reach 7 more in super chat, you know what I'm saying? We playing Five Nights at Freddy's level. You know what I'm saying? Damn. But yo, super chatters get to choose. You know what I'm saying? Once we reach 50 in super chat, if you want me to play a specific game, and it's for half an hour straight, you know what I mean? As long as it's scary and I already have it or it's gifted to me, I'm with the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Bruh, W's in the chat to Ghostface. W's in the chat to Ghostface. Hey, Ghostface, where are you from, Brody? And what type of videos got you interested in watching my channel, bros? Yo, what's up, Kira? Yo, what's up, Jumpy Jaspy? What it is, Jeremy? What it do, bro? You should play some fans one day. Yeah, I'm down to play with some viewers. Oh my God, Joe. Hey, so look, if we reach 20 in Super Chat, I will replay that clip. Just let me know that you wanted me to replay the clip in the message when you send anything through my tip jar. Oh, shit. I can't do stuff like this, guys. My bad, y'all. This scares the hell out of me, man. Type of 1 in the chat if that scares you too. Type of 2 in the chat if
As
that
the man
did
approaches the entrance to the bus, a girl can be seen
what's up,
watching
hero?
him from the window.
Yo, what's up?
He quickly
Malik?
looks inside, but
Hey,
there's
appreciate you,
no
Tyrone.
one there. Now, because there's no source, it's impossible to say whether this footage is real or fake. But as
I
always,
can't see stuff like
I
this.
leave that up to you to decide.
I can't see stuff like this, guys.
Something watches over.
I can't see stuff like this at all.
Paranormal investigator Alex from the
Hell
YouTube
to
channel
the
Hunting
nizzle.
the Unknown sets out to investigate an
I'm
old
definitely down
abandoned
to play
nun
with viewers.
convent
What,
in the
what game
south
would
of
you guys
England.
like to play?
The
I
old
got Dead
building
by
also
Daylight.
doubled as an
I
asylum
got
for the mentally ill.
Fortnite.
The
I got
convent
Overwatch.
slash
What games
asylum
you
was
guys like to
active
play?
from the 1800s all the way into the late 1900s.
That's what's up.
With over
Hey, what's up,
100
Jumpy
years
Jaspy? What's
of
up, Kieran?
dark history. It's not surprising that the building is said to be
Yo, alright, you guys.
extremely
If you guys
haunted.
want a chance
One
to
ghostly
win
figure that
your
haunts the building
free
is said to be that of a
copy
sad
of
nun who is said to
GTA
still wander the
6
hallways of the
and I
old
will pre-order
asylum
it
to
for
this
you,
day.
and or just give you
Alex
money.
decides
You know
to
what I mean?
explore the
Like, but
convent
we'll make it
completely
easy on you
alone,
when I
with
pick the
nothing but a
person
camera
that
and
came
a
over from
flashlight.
TikTok onto
While
YouTube.
inside, he
'Cause
gets the
that's
overwhelming
who I'm
sense that
doing the giveaway
someone
for.
is watching
You know what I'm
him.
saying?
Hello, is anyone
People
here?
that come over from a TikTok onto the YouTube and participate in the stream, aka say TikTok when you get to my stream on YouTube. Then I'm picking from all those people for the month of July. And at the end of July, I'm giving a free PS5 copy of GTA 6 away for free.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Kira? I see you, Brody. Yo, Kira says TikTok. Oh, shit. Yo, W's in the chat, the Ghostface. Won't you reach 47 more in Super Chat? I will be immediately
Alex hears strange noises
jumping
and
into
feels
the
like he's
extremely thalassophobically horrifying game, Sharks and Minnows.
being followed. Then he captures something absolutely terrifying.
Hey, what's up, Raffy? What's up, Bims? What did he catch that's terrifying? Huh? Hey, yo, tip of 1 in the chat if you can hear all the audio. Tip of 2 in the chat if you can't hear all the audio. What the hell? Why would they blur it out? All this found
Did you
footage.
see it?
No?
The investigator doesn't
did
even
not see
notice, but as he passes one of the
W
empty old
Ghostface.
asylum rooms,
You
an
the
ominous
goat.
dark
Hey,
figure
appreciate you,
seems to be
Jumpy.
lurking
When GTA
inside.
6 comes out,
A figure
I'ma
with a
be on it
creepy
like-
resemblance to the
like Joe
shadowy
Jackson or
outline
Michael
of
Jackson.
a nun. So
Too
could it be
soon?
that the old nun who allegedly haunts the convent was
mother-
watching
I said
Alex?
dance, you mother.
Well, who knows? But you can watch this entire exploration
Too
over
soon?
on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown. Fire and brimstone.
We're going to edit that
This
out. My
next
bad,
bizarre
y'all.
video
That-
is a bit of a
wasn't
mystery.
okay, my
The
bad.
video was shared to the internet
Good.
without a source, and it's a bit unclear as to exactly what is going on here. The footage shows a dangerous fire near 2 cars, and
Oh, I
something
bet it's
else truly disturbing.
What's disturbing about it? Oh, that's literally a ghost walking through fire.
Someone or something can be seen silently walking through the fire, seemingly unbothered and unhurt. Eerily, the
That's
figure
scary.
resembles the shape of a small child.
Oh, my goodness.
Could it be that the fire
Joe, the
tragically
angriest
claimed a
Jackson.
victim whose spirit
For real,
is
for real.
lost in the blaze? Without a source, we'll just never know.
Yep.
The
Never
woman
even
in
could
white.
know. Hey, what's up,
Musician Eder
Bunches?
Olivas from Torreon, Mexico is driving home late one night on the Saltillo-Torreon highway when he spots
That's what's
something
up. That's cool that you've
truly
been watching me for over a
disturbing.
decade. Our connection. That's what's up. What am I most excited about in GTA 6? Robbing stores and doing drive-bys. Oh. That's just important.
A woman dressed in white
Hey,
can be
what's up, yo,
seen
man?
running in the emergency lane of the highway, her arms outstretched in a strange
up?
way. Some video commenters
been
even
good, man. Hope you guys
suggested
been
that
good
it
as
looks
well.
like the woman has no head.
Oh, hell.
Now, Eder Olivas actually thought he might be hallucinating at first, as he was
Motherfucker.
extremely tired from his long drive home. But later, he checks his dashcam footage, and he is shocked to discover that the woman was 100% real. Eder says he has no idea why a woman would be running down the dangerous and busy highway so late at night. He says that he thinks
Without
he
a
might have
face.
captured a ghost
Hey, yo, so where you
on
guys from?
camera.
And what time is it where you guys are at?
But what do you think?
All right, so when you guys
Is this
come
encounter
over to
paranormal
my YouTube channel
or
from
just
TikTok,
weird?
say in the chat,
You
TikTok.
decide.
That's how you get your free ticket to win the copy of GTA
More
6.
than he bargained for.
Like, I'm gonna be giving away a lot of
Paranormal
stuff
investigators
up with
Tomo and
GTA 6.
Hiro from the YouTube
probably
channel
gonna
Omagatoki
give away some
Film
other
are
stuff,
contacted by one of
Some
their
bigger
viewers,
stuff.
a man named
But we started
Taguchi, who
with 3
claims
copies
that he's
of
been
GTA 6, one
experiencing
for every
strange
month
activity
until
in
that
his
month comes
studio
out.
apartment somewhere in Japan. Taguchi explains that 6 months ago he found a very cheap apartment. And you might ask, well, why was it so cheap? It turns out that the previous owner tragically took his own life right where Taguchi
what's up,
would be
potato?
living and sleeping.
Yo,
But
Kira,
the
that's
young
cool.
man doesn't
From
believe in
New
ghosts,
Zealand.
so he happily signs the
Hey, so
lease
where you guys at?
despite the
Where you guys from?
apartment's
What time
dark
is it where you guys are
history.
at?
But then, Taguchi starts to have trouble sleeping. He says that he hears footsteps, voices, and scariest of all, he starts to experience sleep paralysis, during which he sees a distorted, laughing face right above him as he lays in bed, unable to move.
That's
Tomo and Hiro
horrifying.
decide to set up 2 static cameras in Taguchi's home for a month. At the end of that time, they review the month
Hey,
of
what's up,
collected
Trap?
footage.
Compliment.
They are shocked by what they find. One night as Taguchi is sleeping, this
Gucci.
happens.
Brr. What's that damn closet? Motherfucker, what? Tripping while he's sleeping. Hey, thank you, Pomni. Alright, you guys, once we reach the super chat milestone, which is 47 more in super chat, we will immediately be jumping into me playing pretty much one of the scariest games
Taguchi
in the
appears
world
to be
me.
suffering from a horrible nightmare as he grabs at his neck, seemingly
Sharks
in
and
pain.
minnows.
He wakes up in an absolute panic. But did you see it? A pale figure seems to materialize in the hallway. The apparition appears to be watching Taguchi as he struggles in his sleep.
Uh-oh.
Taguchi finally wakes and the figure disappears into thin air.
Oh!
But there's something even stranger.
Word?
Because his second camera pointed at the hallway loses focus at the exact same time of the incident.
Uh-oh.
And a distorted face seems to appear right
Hey,
in
so where you
front
guys
of the
from?
camera.
What time is it where you guys are at? That's what's up. Alright, you guys. Giving away a free copy of GTA 6 pre-ordered.
So could this be the same
this
bizarre
month.
face that
Well,
Taguchi
for the month
claims
of
he has
July,
seen at
month coming
night?
up,
The
tomorrow.
Omagatoki team believes that
All you
Taguchi
have to
might be
do in order
haunted by
to
the
enter
spirit
to
of
win
the previous owner.
The
But
chance
you can
to
decide
win
for
a
yourself
free
and watch
copy
the
of
entire
GTA 6
investigation over on
is
the
come
YouTube
from
channel,
my TikTok, over
Omagatoki
onto my live
Film.
stream and say TikTok on
Shake,
my live stream on
rattle,
YouTube.
and
That's it.
oh no. A music composer
Every
named
day I'll
Henning
be
from
sifting
Oslo,
through
Norway
all of
says
my
that for
most-
years he has heard
my most
strange,
locked in people
unexplained
on my YouTube
sounds
chat,
coming from his
and
attic.
I'm gonna be picking
Over time,
somebody
the strange
and giving them a
activity
free copy of
has just
GTA 6
gotten
pre-order.
worse. So one day, Henning
For real,
hears
for real.
noise from his
But it's
attic
gonna
door
be
and
from
grabs his
the
phone
people that
to
come
record.
from my my TikTok.
Hallo?
And that'll enter you to win.
Hallo?
And you'll be able to see what I'm reacting to over there. This is way too scary for TikTok.
Hallo?
That can't be good.
Hallo? Hallo?
Hell no.
The door latch to Henning's attic shakes and rattles around as if someone is trying to open the door. But when Henning snatches the door open, there's no one there. And then the door suddenly slams
Hey,
shut
what's up, Dizzy
on
the
its
Goat?
own. Now there's very little extra info on this clip. So, is it a real paranormal encounter? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You
There's nothing
decide.
elaborate about that.
Caught on camera. TikTok user Summer, who is a mother of two, lives in a small house in an old town in rural Georgia. Late one night, Summer takes her phone out to record a quick video in her backyard.
Hey Liam,
But
are
she
you a guy or a
immediately
girl?
notices something that is
Yeah, I mean-
absolutely unnerving.
Are you a guy or a girl?
Y'all, I am in my yard. Watch my face.
Would I go up there blast? Hell no, I wouldn't.
This is not an app
I'm not
doing
about to lie to
this.
y'all. That sucks.
my
You just
yard.
ended your 4-year relationship.
The
though.
church is behind me. Watch my face.
Yeah, dude, start working out. Oh hell
Church. You can see straight through me. I kid you not. Look at this.
no.
Whoa.
Definitely start lifting weights.
On camera, Summer's face seems to twist and distort into something unrecognizable as she simply moves around in her own backyard. Summer says that she is deeply worried that the strange old church across the street might be the cause of the creepy occurrence. She attempts to find information about the history of the old church,
Yeah.
but
Giving away
she
a
hits a
free
dead
copy of
end
GTA
and is
6.
left with no
All you have to
answers.
do to enter the win.
So did
is
Summer
come
catch a
over to
bizarre
my YouTube
paranormal
chat
visual disturbance on
and
camera?
be
Or just what
talkative.
is going on here?
You know what I mean? Just be cool off up in the YouTube chat and you be alright.
The most haunted cemetery. Popular YouTuber Franco TV is known for exploring
probably gonna give
terrifying
away 2
abandoned
copies in all
locations in the
actuality.
U.S.
One from a
But for the
TikTok
first time ever,
and one
Franco
from a
travels
YouTube.
south to the country of
So,
Peru
you know what I
to
mean?
investigate
I'm
the
giving
quote,
away,
most
I'm
haunted
giving away a copy of
cemetery in
GTA
South
6
America.
for one
The
of my gifters
Presbítero
over here on
Maestro
TikTok, which I'll
Cemetery.
be messaging you
The giant graveyard is well
specifically
known by
letting,
locals
you
who
guys
claim
know
that the
in the
place
DMs which one
attracts
y'all want.
witches who perform dark rituals with the
And on my
bones
TikTok,
of the
there's a chance to win
deceased.
too.
As
I
Frank
mean, you
explores,
could
he
be a
finds
gifter
signs
on
of
my TikTok
witchcraft
or come
everywhere.
over and be
Tombs
and
filled with burnt out
participate in my chat.
candles, voodoo dolls,
Chill.
and
On
bizarre
YouTube.
notes.
The channel's name is
One of the
Blasphemous
tombs belongs to a
HD
world-famous
TV.
alleged witch, Gregoria Camacho,
And
who
just say
died in
TikTok.
1897.
Join the chat.
Fans from all
So I
over the
know you're
globe
from
flock
TikTok.
to her grave to carve their names and leave candles and offerings. And when Franco finds her crypt, something happens that he simply cannot explain.
A witch who was buried here. Now apparently she did good and bad, but
I don't know why
mostly
anybody would wear
dark
a
stuff.
crypt where
So on the
witches are
top
buried.
of her tomb they spray painted Witch of Satan and stuff. But her tomb is actually kind of different from
Understandable.
all the others
Dude, my
because
best
you can
advice
see
to
a
you,
skull and
your breakup,
bones,
is to
which
do
kind of
100
represents
push-ups a
something
day,
very, very
10
dark.
push-ups
But
at a
this is
time, or
actually her
5
tomb
push-ups
right
at a
here.
time.
Her name is
We'll do 100
Georgina
push-ups a day.
Camacho or Georgia.
It'll cure your heartbeat.
Georgia, something like that. I torture names. And you can see how other witches would carve their names in here and leave candles and trinkets. That looks like it says Camila. And if you look out here, you can see where they put all the candles.
That's wild.
It's different from all the others.
Make sure to
because
come over
they
to
put all
YouTube
these
if you guys
candles
want
here
to see what I'm
and
reacting
candies.
to, because it's all crazy ghost stuff.
Isn't it?
Oh, hell yeah. I have
Hello?
That's scary. I would
What
never
the hell
go
did
back
I just hear? It sounded like somebody laughing.
there. Yep.
Thing is, on the maps, this area is blocked off. So once you walk back here, there's
Liam,
nowhere else
said
you can
wanna
go.
to Vegas. You
Listen,
want to know
listen.
which?
Hello? Georgina?
Run, bitch.
There's literally no one here. Oh, okay. Well, I got creeped out.
Franco hears what can only be described as a
Hell
sinister
no.
and mocking
Yep,
laugh
run for your
coming
lives.
from somewhere in the graveyard. And that's not the only strange event that Franco experiences that
Yeah,
night.
I am the best
As he
person to give
searches through
relationship
open and
advice.
abandoned cribs,
For
he
real, for
captures
real.
something downright chilling.
Right in there. I don't know if those are the remains. It looks like a sock and something tied up. Here, let me zoom in. I'm gonna be able to zoom in a lot more on post-editing, so. It looks like it could be, there's something hairy there. Huh, that looks like a dead animal or something.
Let's go fast walk towards it. For real, Dizzy.
Oh, that is so creepy. Alright, I just got the K2 meter. ¿Alguien estás aquí adentro? ¿Tú puedes decirme tu nombre? Oh, look at this. There's X's. You see that? On the side of the wall. Oh, that's interesting. That's something that's kind of seen in Mississippi. When you see X mark, it's like they have something they want you to do, and they call upon the spirit to doing it.
I don't know about that.
Did you hear it? Franco doesn't notice, but a faint female voice can be heard whispering, "Hola."
Oh, no.
You see that?
Yo.
The giant historic
hell
cemetery is
no.
also the final resting place for another
Yo.
well-known figure, Ricardo Espiel,
So
a
type
young
of one
boy
in
who
the chat if you
tragically
guys are
died
planning
when
on
he was
getting
only
GTA
6
6
years
when it comes
old.
out.
The boy
Type of
Ricardo
two in
is
the
said to
chat
be a
if you're not
benevolent
planning on
and
getting
protective
GTA 6 when it
spirit.
comes out.
Visitors claim that the boy's ghost grants wishes and blessings to true believers. But when Franco inspects the young boy's gravestone, he captures something downright chilling.
Now I am making my way towards another tomb of a child named Ricardo. Now, apparently Ricardo grants blessings and wishes to everyone who comes to him,
Going to be entered into a contest to win a free copy of GTA 6.
seeking help.
Yeah, I'm saying pre-ordered one
He is
every
a
single
very
month. So
well-known
I'm giving away
spirit that
one on my
protects this
TikTok
graveyard.
and
Well,
another
one
to
protects
win.
it, and two also
Instead of
offers
gifting,
blessings
if you want
to
another
everyone who
chance to win
shows up
another
here.
copy of
Wanted to
pre-ordered
see
GTA 6, come over to
I
my
can read
YouTube channel and
what
say
this
TikTok
says.
in the chat.
A la memoraria de Ricardo M. Espaillat, sus amigos, 8
Yo,
de
my most
Agosto,
constant viewers over
December 1887.
Are getting a copy, along with the YouTube peoples. W's in the chat for
Ricardo
Dante Brody. Thank you for the galaxy, man.
Nuevo, Barriado Nuevo. Now, what's more interesting about this is that in the back, you could see all the prayers from everyone and all the blessings.
If you guys do
What's
come
more
over to
interesting is
my
that it even
TikTok,
says gracias.
over to YouTube from
Like
TikTok,
pretty much thank you for
make sure
making
to
these
say
blessings come true.
TikTok.
Any blessing you
That
want,
way I enter you to win in the contest.
it'll be blessed by Ricardo.
A pale, translucent arm seems to reach out from the young boy's grave.
What?
But again, Franco doesn't notice. It's only after he posts this video to YouTube that the arm is spotted by some very perceptive viewers. So is this indeed the most haunted cemetery in South America? Let me know what you think.
If you text your girl,
You can
and she
watch
didn't
Franco's
text you back
entire
all
3-part
day,
investigation
that means
over on his
nothing
YouTube
bad at
channel,
all.
Franco
It's very
TV.
normal. You know what I mean?
The old
Yeah,
Clune
yeah.
Park estate.
The most important
Over 100
thing
years ago,
in
Clune
that
Park,
situation
Scotland was a bustling
is for a
community of
dude
shipyard workers
not
and their
to freak out
families.
and start
Shockingly,
texting
the
her,
estate of
"Where are you?
430
What are you
apartments,
doing?"
a primary school, and a church
Love
is
me,
now
love
completely
me.
abandoned after the
Like, don't
shipyard
do that.
jobs dried up and the workers all just moved
But
away.
yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
Curious visitors are
Doesn't mean
warned to
anything bad.
stay away because, quote, dangerous things happen at the Clune Park estate. It is said that many people have lost their lives on the property under suspicious circumstances. But the warnings don't stop ghost hunting teams Scared to Death Zero as they venture out to explore the old abandoned apartments of Clune Park. At first, they don't experience much, just a few strange noises.
You know, it's dinging
Top
and
5
beeping and...
rappers.
What the...
Dylon, and Dylon. Because it's the top 5.
Is that the window there?
Type 1 in the chat if the audio is good. Type 2 in the chat if the audio is bad.
Yo.
Yo, I'm reacting to scary stuff over on YouTube.
As time passes and the day's exploration
Come
turns
over
to
onto
night,
my YouTube
the team
channel.
experiences
You guys
something
want a
that
chance
shocks
to win a
them
free
to
copy
their
of
core.
pre-ordered GTA 6.
Oh, that one's open.
And you get to see what I'm reacting to,
Yo.
which is all scary stuff.
Do you see movement then? Move the light.
Oh, see
Yo. Yo. Is that? Yo.
There's someone in that window.
Yeah. You see that face?
Oh my god, bro. I'm so glad y'all on TikTok didn't see that. God.
Second floor. Man.
Hey, what's
No,
up,
it's
Jonathan
not
the
nice,
Gamer?
bro.
What's up, Brody? You scared the
I'm
shit out
sorry
of
about
us, man.
outside that, innit?
Damn.
Hello?
Gotta be all that, baby.
Which one is it?
You gonna go into the apartment? You guys are not inside the apartment. We all just saw that at. Better not be black.
I can hear somebody.
They're cooked. Cooked, I say.
Someone or something can be seen at a window. The guys head inside and up the stairs, but there's no one there.
Gonna
Just
show
a
it
few
again.
creepy noises.
Damn it.
Whoever was at the window seems to have just disappeared. The ghost hunting team believes that they captured something paranormal. But
Man, that's cool that you
let
watched
me
it
know
and
what
watched
you
Windows
think.
9.
Yo. Yo.
Why y'all gonna keep showing it? Really?
The monster in the closet.
Motherfuckers.
TikTok user Jennifer Lynn, her
Oh,
husband,
Jennifer,
and 3
bad.
children moved into a new home back in mid-March. Since then, Jennifer has been busy painting and renovating the house
Oh,
while
yeah,
she is
'cause
home
bad.
alone watching over her 3-year-old son, Caleb. But
Oh, yeah.
lately, Caleb has started insisting that what he refers to as a, quote,
Hey, so yo, Dante,
monster
where are you from and what
lives
time is it
in
where
one
you're
of
at?
their upstairs closets.
Where's the monster?
Right here.
That kid looked like dude from Malcolm in the Middle.
Now, Caleb sometimes refers to this, quote, monster